Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is well and safe. So while we are navigating new routines at home, our whole yoga studio has gone online. And that is a big thing for us, but we are so happy to be able to offer you classes in the comfort of your own home. And it's also so wonderful to see how many of you are committing to a daily practice. So we've got a lot of students that come to classes, but there are also quite a few that were unable to come to classes just because of time constraints. So now you've got these classes that you are able to do in your own time when it suits you, and it's just wonderful to see how everyone is doing them. So that's really great. So now that that is done, I was kind of thinking what else we could offer you in the form of online content that would benefit you. And as you know, doTERRA oils are one of my passions. And so what I've decided is over the next 5 days, I will be offering you some simple but beautiful practices that you can do. I think it's a really crucial time right now to show up for each other. And this is me showing up for you. So every day I will offer you some simple practices that you can do at home in your daily life. And I think at this stage of our lives, our mindset is our greatest tool. So we can choose to live in fear and uncertainty of the future, or we can choose to find practices that will strengthen our mindset, bring us into balance, keep us centered and aligned. And that's what we aim to do. So today's theme is I am calm. So calm is something that we need to practice. It does not come naturally, not to this Greek anyway. So every day I will be offering you practices that will move us towards these positive feelings. Away from the uncertainty, towards the calm. Away from the overwhelm, towards the calm. So each day I will share a little bit of inspiration. I will choose an essential oil to work with. We will do an energy medicine exercise. We'll do the same one for 5 days so that you can eventually do it on your own. We will do a pranayama, a breathing exercise, the same one again for 5 days. We will work with a different mantra every day in a short meditation. And we'll also do a short journaling exercise. And then I'll end off with 3 action steps that you can choose to take with you. And even if you just choose 1 or 2, that's great. So if you don't have a pen or paper, you may want to pause this video and go and grab yourself something. And we'll start in a mo. So your central nervous system is in for a beautiful retreat. And really just enjoy this time. We have the time now to gift this to ourselves. So give yourself this time. Honor yourself. We don't often have the time in our busy, crazy schedules to fit these kind of exercises in. So this is really a beautiful time to set the base and to set a foundation for these practices. And when you gift this to yourself, it will provide beautiful benefits to you going forward, especially when we do go back to our normal lives. So the oil that I will be using today is doTERRA's Balance Blend. So as most of you know, I only use doTERRA oils. And doTERRA is actually also one of the essential services companies. So they are open and they are delivering oils directly to your doorstep. So if you don't have any oils, I've got my details below. Please feel free to contact me and I can arrange for you. So today's oil is the grounding blend, balance. It is primarily tree oils. So if you think about what a tree does, a tree is big and strong and sturdy, and it has these great big roots growing deep down into the earth. So what we want to do is we want to connect to the tree's root energy. And even if you don't have this oil, take this practice outside. Go and sit underneath a great big tree if you have one, and connect to its root energy. And if you can't because it's raining like it is today, sit in your space. Create a beautiful sacred space with some candles, a nice fluffy blanket, anything that makes you feel good. Create a beautiful space and just connect to a tree's root energy. Feel its energy. Feel its sturdiness, its strength, and let it help you connect and stabilize during these challenging times. So the balance oil, which is a grounding blend, has a blend of tree oils, and the oils it has is spruce, it has holy leaf, frankincense, blue tansy, blue chamomile, and osmanthus. So it's very woody, it's very masculine. So what we're going to do is, if you have this in a roller blend, you can also just rub some of the oil into the palm of your hands. Otherwise, we're going to take a drop of the oil, or two, but one will be plenty. It's got this beautiful, it's a beautiful oil. It's got this blue tint in it. And we're going to rub our palms together. And we're going to take a few deep breaths of this oil. So placing your hands out in front of your face. Breathing in deeply. And then you can rub this onto the back of your neck. Rub it onto your chest, onto your shoulders. And then place both palms onto your heart space. Close your eyes for a moment. Draw your chin slightly down. And just contain your energy. Connect to that tree root energy. Nice. All right. And we're going to start with our energy medicine work. So what you're going to do is you're going to rub your fingertips into the palm of your hands where you had the oil. And then you're going to place your fingertips at the center of your forehead, just flattening into your palm so you can take a nice deep inhale. And then as you exhale, you're going to trace your fingertips along the top of the brow towards the temples. And then taking it behind the ears without lifting your hands. Take your fingertips to the back of the neck. Flatten into your hands at the top of your back. And then draw your hands over your shoulders like you're giving yourself a bit of a massage. Placing one hand over the other on your heart space. Closing your eyes. And you're going to draw to your heart all the energy that you want to release. The overwhelm, the uncertainty, the stress. And we're going to extend our arms out and flick it away. And we'll do that 2 more times. So fingertips to your brow, deep inhale. Exhale, sweep the fingertips over the brow to the temples, behind the ears, back of the neck, over the shoulders. One hand over your heart, the other one on top. Draw to your heart what it is that you would like to let go of, that is not serving you. All that stuck old energy. And extend your arms and flick. Last time, fingertips to your brow, deep inhale. Exhale, sweep over your brows to your temples, behind the ears, back of the neck, over your shoulders. Hands over your heart. Draw in that old energy and extend your arms and flick. Good. And then just bring your hands to your heart center. And just notice how that exercise made you feel. We'll release our hands down. And we're going to go straight into some pranayama. So we're going to do Nadi Shodhana, or alternate nostril breathing. And this breathing helps balance the left and right hemispheres of the brain. And we know that our brain and our mind is our finest instrument. So how can we implement practices that will nourish and honor our mindset? So this breathing exercise is also a beautiful grounding exercise, just like the balance oil. And how we're going to do it is you're going to use your dominant hand, and you're going to take your peace fingers, and you can either place it on your forehead so that it frees up your thumb and your ring finger to block off alternate nostrils. Or you can take your peace fingers and just place them into the palm of your hand so that it also frees up. So your palm of your hand is facing you, your thumb to block off your right nostril, and your ring finger to block off your left. And you can alternate this way. I find this way easier because it gives me more movement in my wrist. So find one that works for you, and we'll begin. So bringing your hand into position, let's start by taking a nice deep inhale through both nostrils. And then exhale the air out. Blocking off the right nostril, we'll inhale for 3. On the left side, 2 and 1. Block both nostrils for a moment. And then exhale on the right for 3, 2 and 1. Inhale on the right, 1, 2, 3. Block both nostrils. And exhale on the left for 1, 2 and 3. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath. And exhale on the right for 3, 2 and 1. Inhaling on the right, 1, 2, 3. Hold the breath. Exhale on the left for 3, 2, 1. Inhale on the left for 1, 2, 3. Retain your breath. Exhale on the right for 3, 2 and 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Hold the breath. Exhale on the left for 3, 2 and 1. Inhaling, 1, 2, 3. Hold your breath. Exhale on the right, 3, 2 and 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Retain. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Release your hands down. Inhale deeply through both nostrils. Exhale through both nostrils. One more. Inhale. And exhale. And just stay with your breath. And then bringing your hands into Gyan Mudra, where your thumb touches your index finger and you will rest your top of your hands onto your knees. Eyes are closed. And we are going to connect with the mantra, I am calm. So inhaling, I am. Exhaling, calm. And you can silently repeat this to yourself as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Inhaling, I am. Exhaling, calm. And now expanding on this mantra, calm begins with me. You'll bring your palms up, elbows bent, just softly drawing into your sides, palms facing forward. And we are going to move through the mantra, calm begins with me. So bringing your thumb to each finger as you repeat the mantra. Calm begins with me. The breath will be an inhale for your first cycle. So breathing in, calm begins with me. And then exhaling on your next one. Calm begins with me. So your aim is to really slow the breath down. All right. So close your eyes and let's begin silently repeating this mantra. Let's take one more wherever you are. And when you're done, just release your hands to your lap, keeping your eyes closed. Release your mantra. And just take a moment to locate your breath. Our breath is our life force energy, and we all share the same breath. So tap into that source, tune into it. And then from here, cross your hands over your heart, one hand over the other. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale deeply. Exhale it out. Last one, full breath. And exhale. And bring your prayer to your heart. Gently dip your chin down. Allow the eyes to be soft. And let us give thanks to this beautiful body, our breath that gives us life. And we ask that we are able to easily locate and access our own calm. Inhale and sigh it out. And release your hands down. So grab your journal and your pen. And what you're going to do is right at the top of your page, you're going to write, I am calm, in caps, nice and big. And right underneath that, you're going to write, calm begins with me, also in caps. Underneath that, you're going to write, I am grateful for. And I want you to write one thing, just one, clear and concise. One thing that you are grateful for right now. And then once you've written it down, let's breathe in that gratitude. And sigh it out, put it out there. Okay, underneath that, you're going to write, one vision I have for myself is, write it down. It can be so small or it can be so big. It can be life-changing or it can be really subtle. And then once you've written your vision down, again, inhale it in. And exhale, sigh it out. Beautiful. And then underneath that, right, I am calm again. All right. So I'm going to leave you with 3 action steps that you can take with you, and you can choose to take 1 or 2, whatever resonates with you. So the first one, and I don't have the oil with me, I actually left it upstairs, but copaiba or copaiba, that is an oil that I have next to my bedside table. And at night time, what I do, the copaiba is actually from the copaiba tree, which comes all the way from Brazil, from the rainforests. It's a beautiful oil and it's very calming. So before bedtime, I will place 2 drops under my tongue. It's very similar to CBD oil, but just minus the high. So that is a beautiful ritual that I have every night for my husband and myself. We place 2 drops under our tongue before going to bed. And then the second action step is, and these are all for nighttime. So how you go to bed at night is so important for your central nervous system. If you go to bed angry, afraid, fearful, stressed, that is what your body is processing during its rest and digest as you sleep, right? So you want to go to bed calm. You want to go to bed with a sense of ease. So we've just done a bit of journaling, gratitude journaling. Have you ever heard of purge writing? It's amazing, actually. So purge writing is when you are super stressed, when something has happened and your emotions are just all over the place. You can be super angry, you can be really upset, you can be overwhelmed. Whatever extreme emotion that you are experiencing, you will grab a pen and paper, you will set a timer for 12 minutes, and you will write. You will just write it out. Let all those words that are in your system, get them out. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter what you write, but just get it out. Okay, 12 minutes, write what you need to write. And then at the end of those 12 minutes, you have a bit of a ritual. So you can either burn it. If you have a fireplace, great, burn it. Otherwise, you can shred it and throw it away, or just throw it away. Okay, that is also really a really great practice to do to relieve tension, to relieve those stuck emotions, especially when we're feeling them and they're strong in the body. So that's action step 2. So action step 3 is really simple. Go outside barefoot and walk in your garden, okay? Connect your feet to the ground, connect to Mother Nature, connect to her energy, and let her energy draw into your feet and really course through your body. Okay, if you don't have a garden and you only have a balcony, if you have some pot plants, put your hands in the soil and connect to the earth, connect to her energy. We are all in kind of cages at the moment, and we really do need to connect. She is healing, Mother Earth is healing, and we need to connect to that healing energy too. So those are the 3 exercises or action steps that I'm going to leave you with today. You can choose to take 1 or 2 or any of them that resonate with you. So we're going to finish off. Grab your balance. Let's take 1 more drop. Rub your palms together. Take 3 nice deep breaths here. Right. I want you to bring your right fingertips to your sternum. Okay, just tap it there. Closing your eyes. I am calm. I am calm. And bring those fingertips to the center of your forehead, just resting them there. I am calm. I am calm. Bring your fingertips to the top of your crown. I am calm. I am calm. Hands to your heart. Satnam, everyone. I see you, I feel you. Let's connect again tomorrow.